And take a few simple breaths, just meeting yourself this morning on your meditation cushion. Collecting all the little fragments of yourself from sleep and bringing your awareness onto your breath. Try to link the movement of your abdomen up with your breath. So as you're beginning to hone your awareness into that one single experience, your breath coming in and your breath leaving your body, pay attention to the belly and make sure that it's not in a reverse breathing pattern. So you want your belly to expand lightly as you breathe in and draw back to your spine lightly as you breathe out. You can even rest your hand there. Don't worry too much about manipulating your breath right now. We're not really doing any pranayama. We're just making sure that we're not in a paradoxical breathing pattern. Belly forward, inhale softly. Belly draws back, exhale softly. Sometimes when we're just waking up, we're still in some funny breathing patterns from sleep. And we'll let all the sounds slip away and all the sensations in your body retreat into the background. And even your thoughts and your emotions, allow them to be just around the edges of your mind. They'll be there when you're done. Bring your awareness to your nose, those two little nostrils, and really follow your breath into your body with your mind. Follow the full length of the breath. Watch it come in. And transition to exhale. Watch that full, smooth exhale. See that you complete the exhale. Back to your inhale. Take 5. If you lose focus and drift off in some thought, that's okay. Back to your breath. Try to take 5 uninterrupted breaths. And so you distill your awareness to this single point, like the tip of the blade of a knife, completely immersed in your breath. Your breath is always happening right now. Anchor your breath in your body. Become aware with your next breath, letting that single point slip away, and just feel your whole body as one. Your awareness goes from single to wide and open. And feel the hard to reach places. Take a few big breaths, maybe open mouth exhales. Just letting any tension you've accumulated slip away. Can you breathe through some of the tension, some of the sticky spots? Tenderly touching every part in you that feels sore or neglected, and giving it that full gift of your presence. Just a breath, one present breath. There is no greater gift than your presence. We go seeking outside of ourselves all day. We go to yoga, we go to teachers, we go to therapists, the gym, looking for that gift of presence. But you can give it to yourself. Spend a few moments giving yourself that full gift. And it doesn't mean changing anything. So if you feel pain in your shoulder, you just breathe into it and acknowledge it. If you feel sadness or anxiety, you breathe into that. You take a breath, notice it, acknowledge it, take another breath. Same thing with the wonderful parts as well. The joy in your heart, the bliss. And letting your awareness move around the room or wherever you're meditating. Just probing the space that you occupy. Notice how when you take a breath in, your breath, exhale, that space returns to the space all around you. Become aware of the sounds in the room and listen for the silence between them. Some mornings the silence is easier to hear than others, but that doesn't mean that on noisy days it's not present. It's just obscured by sound. Sound comes and goes in the presence of the silence. As you breathe back into yourself, you can breathe into the whole body, pulling all your awareness back into your own being. And rest it right around the center of your chest. Observing the quiet place inside, the space between your thoughts. And the presence in which your emotions rise and fall, your thoughts come and go, all your names and identities that you'll wear today, in whose presence do they come and go in? Just like the silence, some mornings our inner presence is obscured, more obscured by thoughts or feelings. That doesn't mean that it's not there. You are welcome to stay here, just resting your awareness on that quiet place inside yourself for as long as you like this morning. Or if you need to come out, you're welcome to touch the palms of your hands together. As you bow your head, you honor the presence that you meet when you quiet down and sit with yourself. And then lightly open your eyes, just holding your gaze in stillness, reestablishing yourself as your own point of focus, your own point of quiet, no matter what's going on in your life. And moving out into your day from this place. I just want to remind you that no matter what's going on in your life, you can always find your own point of quiet. It's always existing inside you. It's our responsibility to cultivate our own peace, not your teacher's responsibility, not your environment's responsibility, your own responsibility. And it's always there for you, even when you feel like you can't find it. Don't let your mind trick you into believing it doesn't exist. Just like silence is sometimes obscured by sound, silence is the constant. So too, your own self is limitless. And it is in your own presence that you take your names and your jobs and your roles and everything else. But you are this perfect expression of the perfection of everything around us. Just like you were when you were a happy little baby.